Hello and welcome to episode 1 of TENteresting. Today we have 10 interesting facts about rain. Number 10 is that rain falls under 4 levels of intensity. Light rain is rain of less than 2.5 millimeters per hour. Moderate rain is between 2.5 and 7.6 millimeters per hour. Heavy rain is between 7.6 and 50 millimeters per hour, while violent rain is greater than 50 millimeters per hour, which is the equivalent of 2 inches. Euphemisms for the final category include gully washer, trash mover, and toad strangler. Number 9. Antarctica receives the least amount of rain out of any continent by far. Only about 6.5 inches of rain or snow annually occur in Antarctica. Meanwhile, Lower Columbia receives 534 inches annually, making it the single area with the most rainfall in the world. Number 8. The droplet size distribution for rain follows this equation. If you have the mind for math, you can read more about it in the link in the description. Number 7. Not all rain wets the ground. Often raindrops evaporate before making contact with the ground or immediately after. This is known as virga. It's common in very dry biomes that still receive rainfall. Number 6. A tropical rainforest is defined as a biome with 250 to 450 centimeters of rain. Due to the high presence of all things needed for life, tropical rainforests account for nearly half of all unique species. Because rainforests have a very fast turnover rate of species going extinct and new ones popping up, it's very difficult to determine just how many species there are in rainforest, so most of this comes from estimations. Rainforests also account for almost 28% of the world's oxygen turnover and 25% of natural medicines. Number 5. The acidic levels of rain can vary greatly. This is mostly determined by the source of the evaporated water. Water evaporated from oceans, for example, is notably different than water evaporated from volcanoes, wetlands, or hot springs. Number 4. While rain is defined as liquid water falling from the sky, its parent category, precipitation, can include any form of water, such as sleet, snow, graupel, and hail. Precipitation requires water to be just condensed enough to fall to the ground. Therefore, fog and mist are not precipitations but suspensions of water. Number 3. In films, rain usually indicates a significant change in story dynamics. A betrayal, death scene, or severe loss is usually predicted by rain. It's difficult to determine if this started as an intentional thing among directors or if it was just an effective way to create an unsettling atmosphere. Number 2. Different historical cultures have had very different interpretations of what rain means. In places with high amounts of rainfall, such as the Americas, Europe, and parts of Southeast Asia, rain is seen as an annoyance. The severe amount of rain in these places causes issues with structures, travel, and various outdoor jobs. In the Middle East, however, where things are very dry, rain is typically the cause for celebration and joy. In Botswana, the word for rain is pula, which is also the name of their currency. Likewise, in the Western world, rain is typically associated with funerals, while in drier places it's associated with wedding ceremony. A notable exception to this trend is in Great Britain, which is a culture that finds the scent of rain to be very pleasant, despite having extremely heavy rainfall. Number 1. Although rain is defined as water specifically, other planets have types of rain that aren't composed of water. Astronomers speculate that on many gas giants it rains diamonds, nitrogen, liquid neon, glass, iron, sand, and sulfuric acid. So there you have it, 10 things you may have not or may have known about rain that you've either been taught or reminded of about rain. If you want to know more specific facts about mundane everyday things, subscribing and liking is always a big help and lets me know people want to see more of this type of video.